forcing defence. In trump contracts, trumps are very powerful things. Whoever has the trumps has the power. Whenever the opponents are in a trump contract, they've chosen to be in that contract for a reason. The opponents have decided that the best way for them to make their tricks is with this particular suit being the trump suit. When this suit is trumps, they think they have the power. Sometimes, when you're in defence, there's a specific way of attacking this power, and it can be amazingly effective. It's called the forcing defence. The idea behind the forcing defence is to force the declarer to reduce their trump length until it's shorter than either your or your partner's trump length. See this position here. If you're West, unless you're lucky enough to get a ruff in, you can only expect to make one trump trick, the ace. But wouldn't it be great if you could make another trump trick some other way? Well, sometimes you can, and here's how. Imagine you can make South, who is the declarer, reduce their trump length. If they lose 2 trumps from their hand, then your small trump will win a trick as well as your ace. The trick is to force South to ruff on the long hand, the South hand, and then ruff again. The idea is to make the declarer waste his or her trumps by ruffing. This can put declarer in the horrible position of not being able to draw the outstanding trumps, and then this in turn can cause the hand to collapse for the declarer. Here's how it works in practice. On this hand, South is in 4 spades. West is on opening lead. From West's point of view, this hand is showing 2 signs of potential. One is that West has a single heart, and once that's gone, West may get a ruff. The other source of potential is that West has 4 trumps. Having 4 trumps is always a great thing. When you know that you have 4 trumps or that your partner has 4 trumps, always consider the forcing defence. So here, West has 4 trumps and a nice suit. If West leads a diamond, West could well be putting in place a forcing defence. So West leads the ace of diamonds, opting for the forcing defence strategy. East gives a discouraging signal, and declarer plays the jack. West is not concerned about East's discouraging signal and pushes on. South ruffs in the hand, and West makes a mental note. South probably started with 5 trumps. Now South will be down to 4. The declarer, South, gets on with the job of drawing trumps. On hearing the bad news about the trump break when the second trump is played, South must stop drawing trumps. If South continues and draws all the trumps, then once they're gone, East will get in with a heart and send back a diamond to West. Disaster. So even though a clever declarer will stop drawing trumps now, South can still be defeated. If the declarer now plays on hearts, East wins and returns a diamond. South ruffs, and now South is down to 1 trump. West has 2 trumps left, 1 more than declarer. West has a little twinge of excitement. Declarer leads another heart. West ruffs and plays another diamond. South ruffs and now has no trumps. Declarer has lost control. The hand has collapsed. East and West end up winning 1 trump trick, 1 heart trick, 2 diamonds. So the contract is down. Just have a quick look at what would have happened if West instead had decided at trick 1 not to go down the line of the forcing defence. If West had led a singleton heart, East would win with the ace and give West a ruff. That's great news, but then what? West plays the ace of diamonds and the second diamond gets ruffed. South can then draw the trumps and makes the contract. East-West only win the ruff, the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds. The contract's made. So see how powerful that forcing defence can be. The signs to look for when you're thinking about a forcing defence are these. Some sort of trump length in one of the defender's hands. Usually one of you will have 4 trumps. Sometimes the fact that you don't have trump length in your hand will be a big clue that your partner has trump length in their hand. The other thing to look for is a long suit between your hand and your partner's hand where it looks like the declarer may be short in that suit. Here's another hand. East's in 4 spades and South is on lead. South has an obvious opening lead, the top of a sequence headed by an honour. So off South goes with the king of diamonds. North unblocks the suit with the ace and leads back the 10 of diamonds, which South overtakes with the queen. Now South leads the 3rd diamond. East ruffs and is now down to 4 trumps. Now East would start on drawing trumps. South takes the ace and plays another diamond, which East has to ruff. Now East has only 2 trumps left and South has 3. No matter what happens next, North-South can get the contract down. With the 2 diamond tricks, the ace of spades, and now the extra promoted trump. There is not a chance for East-West. They have lost trump control. The forcing defence strikes again. In summary, the forcing defence is a powerful technique whereby declarer's trumps are attacked by forcing the declarer to ruff in the long suit. When you're deciding whether to do a forcing defence, the things to look for are long trumps with either you or your partner, and a long suit between you and your partner where you can keep forcing the declarer to ruff in the long hand.
Party on, excellent, bridge talks.